I love Mr. Magoo, and I love anything, particularly animations that look at the history of the United States. So when I discovered Uncle Sam Magoo, needless to say, I was pretty excited. For the most part, I thought this was a pretty decent experience. This was released in 1970. It's directed by Abe Levitow. It's written by Larry Marks, Henry G. Saperstein, and Sam Rosen, with a voice cast including, of course, Jim Backus as Mr. Magoo. And Mr. Magoo gets the part of Uncle Sam, and then he travels back through time to witness different time periods throughout the United States, from the birth of the states to what it becomes as we know it today. And it tells the story, or the various stories, quite well. It immediately launches into a George M. Cohan performance, which I loved a lot. And then we go back to the discovery of America and then travel forward through history. It was a little slow and awkward to begin with. I didn't love maybe the first 15-20 minutes or so, maybe a little bit less than that. But once we got to Plymouth Rock and we meet Washington, I feel like at that point, or those points in the film, things started to pick up. It became a lot more interesting. I really enjoyed it. But right throughout, even from the beginning, Magoo was fantastic. I always thought he was great fun. I love his Uncle Sam outfit. He looks absolutely fantastic. The animation of the film as a whole is great, but his outfit is my personal favourite thing in the whole thing. The music as well is an absolute joy. I can't vouch for all of the historical accuracy. There were things in this that I was aware of that we are told about. There are maybe a few things here and there that I wasn't familiar with, and I can't comment on how accurate it is, but certainly there wasn't anything that I picked up on that seemed too crazy. But if you have any knowledge there, please feel free to share. And it's certainly a really fun way to explore history, to meet some historical figures and some legends like Johnny Appleseed, all through the eyes, of course, of Mr. Magoo and his fabulous outfit. Thoroughly recommended. If you're a Mr. Magoo fan, I think you'll find it to be a tremendous Mr. Magoo film. But even if you've never seen any Mr. Magoo, you can still enjoy it if it's your kind of story, if it's your kind of animation, if the subject matter really appeals to you. And if it is your first Mr. Magoo film, I'd like to hope that it's the first of many. I personally find the character to be an absolute joy, and thankfully I went into this with high hopes, and it absolutely delivered. Uncle Sam Magoo, for the most part, apart from a bit of a rocky, slow start, it's an absolute joy, and I'm very happy to recommend it.